All right, it is Dr. Evil Genius here with.
Captain Paul, what's going on there, Evil?
Well, this is a platform where we make it very clear that we support men. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And on our podcast, we've had a bunch of different people that we've had on panels and collaborations with. And we had one guy, shout out to him, that was a little bit different than all the rest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Our old friend Anirudh Gar.
The legendary Anirudh.
Okay. Anirudh has what we like to call cold takes. Like,
Yeah, you can't do a man like that. That's crazy.
But it's weird. I went to go look for a tweet that I saved to cover in a video. And on my way to go find my bookmarks, the first tweet on my page comes from friend of the channel, Anirudh Garg. Okay? Now, we know Anirudh to be a little bit more biased.
Yep, absolutely.
Towards one sex over the other. One gender over the other. Okay.
I mean, if you don't know, now you know.
Okay. Anirudh goes on to say in this tweet, and this is hot off the presses, like, as we're recording this, he posted this 15 minutes ago. Okay. These women are disgusting. If you think violence against men is okay, then you aren't any different than these incel school shooters. Go get help.
Bro, I'm like, I it's like my boy just growing up before my eyes.
Man, I mean, that scrotum is filling with testicles that dropped out of his midsection. So this was in response to a guy named Matt 14, I want to say that is. I see somebody with makeup on.
No,
Okay.
So this is chronically online. This is what chronically online looks like. Truly sociopathic statements that I'm confident none of these people would say in real life.
Now,
let's get into this.
Now. I hate to break it to you, Mr. Matt 14, but I've had in-person conversations with women that say things like this. They say these things in real life, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry that, this may make your mascara run a little bit. They say this kind of stuff in real life. Check this out. At death to all humans. High key, I'm on his side if all he's killing is men. Okay?
And what tweet is she responding to? Read that. Read that tweet.
Okay. There is currently a serial killer making his way around Stockton, California. He has not been caught. This person is killing men in capital letters between the ages of 35 and 55 and has already killed 5. Actually, because I actually saw this tweet when it was posted, there's a 6th victim, by the way. So he has actually killed 6. Pass it on. Be safe out there. Now, understand this is a woman, Bailey Sarian, right? This is a woman telling other guys, you know what? Be safe out there. Because I have not lost all my humanity, regardless of how frustrated I am with the opposite sex. Even, I can't tell if she's actually frustrated or not, but that's neither here nor there. High key, I'm on his side if all he is killing is men. Now, what I want to point out to you, Captain Paul, is that we would not be able to see this tweet if Twitter flagged this and took this and deplatformed this person.
I'll say this: if this was a tweet about women, it would have been deplatformed, taken down, all that would have been gone within a second, because you can't tear down the mythical creatures, the one that we put up on these pedestals. But
right.
are you surprised person's got an anime figure or a person in their friggin' avatar. Like, I'm not really surprised this person's mentally unhinged.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Sorry.
This is so aspirational, not gonna lie.
I like how she got the fucking thing wrong. Not inspirational,
No,
aspirational.
aspirational. She
so
actually aspires.
She aspires.
She wants to become just like this person.
Okay, so I thought I thought that's inspirational, but no, she actually aspires. Oh, whatever.
Now, imagine if a young 17-year-old boy put this online. Would the FBI not be at his door with the handcuffs?
Dude, they would be in the door with no, like, what, 5 minutes being like, what you put online? What you say?
Do you think Twitter would have, like, reported it to the feds and disabled this account so that the rest of us could not see this? Do you think that would happen? If this okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check out the next one. Not a big loss. Not a big loss. And we're so funny, the victims are men. Newsflash: most murder victims are men, right? But it's okay because we hate men, and it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this is acceptable.
So cringy.
This is great.
Oh my God.
But if you say, hey, I don't want to pay for a woman that has me in her phone as foodie date, I massage knees.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh my God, he's targeting males specifically. Let him keep going at misandry.
Yeah. This has got lonely bitch energy. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is what this is feeding off to me. Women that can't get men, women that are having problem with the dating realm, hate men because of it. It's sad, desperate. These are like literally this is the opposite sex's. This is women's version of incels. Like, this is fucking cringe. This is cringe. It's just weird. And like, we've had
okay, but it's okay because the target of the hate is men.
Well, absolutely, and we've had like really like good discussions about incels and how we should be looking to help people out, build them up until they don't get to that state of mind, right?
Oh, by the way, I want to make it clear. Sorry to interrupt, Cap. I need to make it clear. Incels is not a term for males. Incels is a person, could be male or female, that is involuntarily celibate. And in fact, and I feel like I must remind you, the viewer, that incel is a term that women who are objectively unattractive, in Canada, they coined the term to describe themselves.
Well, that's what these women are incels, because it's just they got issues that they need to work on. If this is the level, right, of hate in their heart, because everything is viewed male, and this goes to such a greater conversation what we've had about society, how men are just looked down upon when we have built the foundation of civilization as we know it. It's like, without men, we would be nowhere. Without men with a drive to succeed, we would be nowhere. If we were all complacent, just sat on our asses, we would not get further along in this world as we have. I mean, just look at the greatest accomplishments in history. It has been made by men, on the backs of men that have it's so disheartening to see that in today's society, it's completely okay to insult men, target men, laugh at their deaths, right? And that's another kind of thing about this, right? If like a woman, right, like was EPAR'd and killed, it'd be on national news and everybody would say in sympathy, oh my God, that's horrific. And if anyone made jokes like that, they'd be instantly taken down on Twitter. But because men are an easy target and are allowed to be punched down, the death of some innocent man who's just going about his day is now comical and aspiring for more victims to be held, for more men to lose their life just because they're men. I mean, are we not seeing a problem with this line of thinking? It's just, I don't know. I'm just, it's so saddening in a way, because I'm planning on starting to have a family, and if I have a boy, I have to really kind of like, hey, you got to watch yourself out there. Like, these people truly do not give a single fuck about you. And anyone that posts that type of incel type tweet that these women are doing, they got mental problems. And like I said, they got lonely bitch energy because they have so many underlying issues in their own life that they're miserable and unsuccessful.
Yeah, it's almost flabbergasting if we hadn't seen so much of this. And you know, the thing that really gets me, Kat, is that without the sex that they espouse such hatred for, they would not even have the technology to be able. They would not have the technology to be able to, from the comfort of their own homes and from the privileged standpoint of living in a first world country in 2022, as you previously alluded to, built on the backs of men, that they would have such a disrespectful and morbidly murderous take that is allowed on social media to persist. Now, you guys in the comments section, we want to know what your stance on this is. Do you believe that these women are in the right? Do you believe that more men should be senselessly taken off the census? Or do you think that these women should be held to the same standard that men are on social media for espousing hateful speech online? Now, again, the cold truth and the hot takes, that's what you get here. You get here on TSP. And if you're looking for more of this type of content, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications so you know when a new video drops or you know when a new live podcast is live. Or if you want to watch some MMA alongside us, you can check us on Saturdays, most Saturdays, for the Filthy Casual MMA watch party. Definitely share this stuff with your friends, especially you young men out there, and especially you women out there who are not involuntarily celibate, who have brothers and fathers and uncles and boyfriends and husbands and sons. Definitely share this with your people because, there's not a lot of light shined on this kind of hate online. And I think that all of us should be aware of this. As always, guys, you guys have to make sure that you protect yourself at all times. I get that from Manosphere Highlights Daily. Protect yourself at all times. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.
Peace.